Hey, welcome to Dee and Dory's special edition, Fabricista.
Yes, welcome to our channel. We're so happy to see you today, and we hope you had a wonderful week and that you had some happiness from sewing or thinking about sewing. Or oh, she lost an earring. There it goes.
My earring came off.
Well, they're big. You won't lose them, that's for sure, easily.
And obviously,
but they're pretty.
Back on it.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to put back on it.
There you go. All right. Well, welcome now that dramatic event is over.
That's so funny. You know, do you remember when we used to have CBs?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Years
CB
ago,
radios.
CBs.
We used to have them in our cars. And
we're really telling our age.
Yeah. So my handle was golden earring.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh.
What was yours?
I have no clue.
Do you remember Mom and Dad's?
No.
Tulip Tree was Dad.
Yep.
And Tulip Bud was
Mom.
So yeah, that's dating us.
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah. So anyway, it's our Fabricista edition, and Dory, yes, overachiever. She made 2 makes. Yes.
I did, and I have to explain why.
Yeah, explain why.
I couldn't decide which fabric I wanted. So I got them both.
Okay, that just sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
You couldn't have gone eeny, meeny, miny, mo and just picked one.
I was like, I like them both.
You like them both.
And I knew that they were not very difficult patterns that I had picked.
Oh, so you said, I can do it.
I picked the patterns first this time. Usually I pick the fabric and then I pick the pattern. But this time I picked the pattern. See, now next time I'm just going to have to pick the fabric first.
Well, this time I picked the pattern first and I ordered my fabric. And then the pattern was going to be much more complicated than I wanted to work with. And I said, nope, making it easy and simple is what I'm going to do. So I switched patterns and I made this dress that I really like.
Okay.
And I love, love, love the fabric. And love the fabric.
I think she was going to say something she shouldn't have said or something.
No, I don't have my fabric.
Oh, your description.
My description, yes.
Okay. I'm going to give you an inspiration saying.
Okay, go.
Okay, and so I'm a fan of Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, yes, I know. She never misses an episode and has watched it since its beginning.
So I did not know that Len Goodman died.
Oh, you didn't? How did you miss that?
I don't know.
Well, because you don't watch a lot of news.
I don't watch a lot of news. There's not enough dancing on the news.
No, Dancing with the Stars on the news.
So Len Goodman was an English professional ballroom dancer, a dance teacher, and a dance competition educator. Educator.
Okay.
He was born in 1944 and died in 2023 at the age of 78 of bone cancer.
Oh, he had bone cancer? Yeah. That's what Grandpa died from.
So
I actually had, it went to his bones, but anyway.
So I'm quoting him today.
Okay.
In honor of Len Goodman.
Painful. Aww.
Remember, success comes in cans and not in can'ts.
Oh, you can do.
Yeah.
Success comes in what you can do and not in what you can't.
And if all you think about is what you can't do, you're not going to have success. You have to think, oh, I can do this, I can do this, I can do it.
Yeah.
I can make 2 garments for Fabricista.
I
can be an overachiever.
I just found a pin. I just pulled a pin out of my dress.
I think you're supposed to take them all before you
Yes, I know. Before you try on your dresses, make sure you take your pins out.
Wow. Was it in your hem?
It was in my hem.
Oh.
Hopefully I don't have another one popping around.
So,
so you need to achieve your can do. You never have any success if you don't do the cans. The can'ts get you nowhere.
Exactly.
Got it.
Exactly.
Woohoo.
So let's talk about the dress I have on first. Okay?
I know, it's beautiful. I like that.
I love it too. It's McCall's 8281. And what I did was I made view B with the length of view C. Or you could say I made view C with the sleeves of view B. Either way, because they all have the same pattern pieces.
Yeah, but the C. Okay. And there's no difference in the waist?
No.
I mean, this looks straight across here, but it's not?
If you look at the drawings, it is not. It has a little curve up.
Huh, that's kind of, it just doesn't lay that way on her.
And look at how low the look on the model how low this V is. I was afraid.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Oh, yeah, because it's way down
It's
there.
way down there. And I thought, ooh. But I did not make any adjustments to it.
And it looks just fine.
Yeah.
And I think it fits you better. Hers looks like it's just hanging on her.
Yeah, yeah. Hers is too big for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Mine's
like
a
it.
little big, but not too bad. It's
And
very, very, very comfortable. And I love the pockets in it. I think the pockets add quite a bit to it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it looks great on you. So that's McCall's 8281?
Yes.
Yeah, McCall's 8281.
And I want to talk a little bit about the pattern itself. So the pattern pieces, it's very interesting. Usually when you have to cut something on an interfacing, for example, in number 4 it says, cut one on fold for the fabric, and then interfacing, cut one on fold. You go to pattern piece number 3, this cracks me up. Fabric, cut 2, interfacing, cut.
Cut what?
Cut? Okay. So they forgot to put cut 2. But I've sewed enough to know that you had to cut 2.
Yeah, if you're cutting 2 of the fabric, you
And then I
usually
looked
need 2
at
of
the drawing just to make sure, and it did show that there was
Yeah.
2 of them. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, check the instructions to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing is, for the sleeve to fit, there's not supposed to be any easement in the sleeve. But mine was too big for my hole.
Really?
So I just did a little easement, a little
Yeah.
teeny bit, you know, it wasn't a lot. And I don't think it just distracts it in any way, you know.
No,
But I had to do that to get the sleeve to fit right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Very easy to make.
very easy. Good, I'm
There's
glad.
no zipper, you know.
Yeah.
So
Slipped on over your
Slips
head.
on
So
over your
easy.
head.
Yeah. Is it categories? Oh yeah, it says it's an easy pattern.
Yeah.
So, and it's made for wovens
Yes.
only. Yes.
and this is a black and white. Yeah, it's black and white. It's a cotton lycra floral poplin shirting.
Oh, that's a shirting.
From a famous dress designer.
I really like that. I
It
wouldn't.
was 57 in width.
Yeah, I would have never thought of purchasing that from the picture, but I love it in
I
person.
love the flowers. I
Yeah,
just
it's
love
gorgeous.
the big print and the stems.
And it's actually a vertical
yes.
design. It's not a circular.
And it did have
or
a definite
horizontal.
design. The stems
Yeah.
going up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Very,
I had to be
very
careful
nice.
about that. But yes, so Fabric Mart. I love this fabric and I love the dress I made out of it. That was
Wonderful.
dress number 1. Would you like to see the reveal of that one?
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay.
Wonderful. It looks great on you. Very
Thanks.
comfortable.
Yeah.
I think you'll get a lot of wear out
Oh,
of
I
it.
know I will.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to be like a go-to. Let's just put this on.
Yeah. Comfortable.
Yeah.
And it's nice just for cooler, for like the weather we're in now.
Yes.
It's just a little
That's
bit
why
cooler.
I put the sleeves on.
Yes.
Like I could have made it sleeveless, and at first I thought about that. And then I thought, well, with the season we're in right now,
Yeah, it's
calls
perfect.
for little sleeves. So.
Yeah. Calls for a little extra warmth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice.
So that was my first one. My second one I made out of a white, dark navy, lilac, rayon, lycra, small animal print jersey knit. And that was also from a New York designer. So I made Quick Sew 4026. Okay, so this is the one I made, view B, but I added 9 inches to it.
Oh, okay. So
Because-
both views were short.
Both views
Shorter.
were short.
Yeah.
And so I wanted it
you.
longer. I knew I would wear it much more if
If it was longer.
So I added 9 inches to the length. Now, with that particular dress, the fold, you put the front and the back on the fold.
Right.
And then it kind of came out.
Yes. Flared.
So when I made the 9 inches on this side, I could go straight down, but on this side, I had to flare it out.
Oh yeah. So how did you manage that?
So at first I was like, how do I do this? So I took the back pattern and laid it on top of the front pattern and knew how to follow the flare.
Oh, nice. Very good. You
So
figured
I
it out.
Figured that out. And then after I had taped that, cut and taped me, then when I went to do the other side, I used the one that I'd already measured and made. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
To me, it does.
Yes. Yeah. So then the flare turned out good. I was worried.
Yeah.
Is the flare going to look? And then...
So did you lengthen it where the pattern says lengthen?
Yes,
Instead
I
of
did.
just doing it from the hem then?
Yes, I
So
did
you
it
got the flare in there appropriate.
right where it said lengthen
Yeah.
and shorten here.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
9 inches is a lot.
It is a lot. And at first I was like, how am I going to do this? Because there's such a flare. I don't know how I'm going to get this right, but it worked out. The other thing that I did, for some reason, I put the collar on upside down. So the bodice and the collar are all one piece.
Okay.
I switched it so that the bottom was up here.
I don't
and
know
the
how
collar
it
was
worked out for you.
And I thought, oh, what am I going to do? And so because the collar is curved, I had to cut it straight so it fit for the bodice.
Oh, you had to cut that off.
I did.
Oh, okay,
I
all
did.
right. Okay, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, how in the world
It was
did you do that?
so funny. It was so
Yeah.
funny because I was like, I already sewed it, and I'm like, what am I gonna? Or I'd already cut everything out. And I was,
Yeah, good save. That's a good save.
yeah, I'd
Don't
already.
be afraid to.
I had already sewed the side seams when I realized. Well, because when I was pinning it, I was like, what are those? I remember. I
That's
saw
why
these
the
notches.
notches are in place for a certain
But I couldn't
reason.
find the notches anywhere. But they were there. They were just at the bottom, and I was looking at the top, which was actually the bottom. So, yeah.
That's why the notches are there, so you match them.
I know. And they weren't matching. I couldn't figure out why. And I kept looking at them. Okay, and there was another thing with this pattern. So this is Quick Sew 4026. So, they have all the sizes in here, extra small to extra large, by the way. And so, with that, they have all the lines that show, extra small, followed to this. And
Yeah.
so for the large that I was making, it went to here, and all of a sudden, it said, now you're at extra small. I'm like, how did my line go from... And I couldn't, if I followed the large line, it would be off. Like it had this hunk of thing. And I'm like, something's wrong. And so I realized what they did was they marked the small, medium, large, extra large backwards. So the extra small was the extra large. And the small
So they
was
made the
large.
markings wrong. So if you didn't pay
If
attention
you
to
didn't pay
that,
attention and you just cut it like that, you would have all kinds of weird
it would
angles
not work at
and
all. You
nothing
couldn't
would
sew
work.
it together.
Right.
Wow.
So, so there was a little bit of problem with the manufacturer when they printed the pattern.
That's too bad because it's really a cute,
really a
dress.
cute dress.
A nice basic dress. Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind making it again.
Now that you've got it figured out.
The other thing, yes. No, my pattern piece is right. The other thing is it shows it with a belt. I have to wear it with a belt because they have elastic in the waist. And I wish I hadn't put the elastic in. Because I tried it on before and I thought, oh, this is cute.
Yeah.
But now with the elastic in the waist, I have to wear a belt.
Oh.
It just doesn't look
Quite
smooth
right.
and even and beautiful
Yeah.
like it did before. So
Now it's all beautiful.
now
with
it's
the
all
belt.
beautiful with the belt. Would you like to see it with the belt?
Yes, yes,
Okay, and the collar upside down.
yes. It looks Great. I'm amazed at how, and it looks really classy. It's a really nice dress.
And it is so funny how that collar, you know, there's extra stuff up here, but because it folds,
It lays really nice. Yeah.
It is lower than what you see here.
Yeah, and that could be because of the way you
Because I did it upside down. So if you want it lower, do it upside down. It is possible.
Well, yeah, but you needed to cut it off to fit the waistband. So,
Yeah.
Well, and I just want to say that was made for stretch knits.
It is made
for
stretch knits.
It is jersey, interlock, and cotton knits.
And I love the knit fabric that I got. This rayon Lycra jersey knit from FabricMart. I had no issues with it at all.
Does it roll like
It
a
doesn't
regular?
roll.
The rayon. It must be the rayon in it.
And it, you could press it.
You could?
Yes.
Oh, wow,
really
nice.
It was very easy.
It feels nice too. It's got a nice feel to it.
It's got a really nice feel to it. So I love that fabric. If I was to order another jersey knit, I would get one with the rayon Lycra.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so.
Very nice.
Those are my two Fabricista makes. Let's talk about yours.
Do you want me to go get my description?
Okay.
Then we're going to have.
So tell us about your Fabricista make.
Well, my Fabricista make, I made out of a very simple, basic pattern. And it's a Simplicity 8548. Mm-hmm. And what I did was, here we go. I made view C neckline with a view A dress. Okay? Because I didn't want the V-neck. I wanted the jewel neck collar. That's what I wanted. Dress. Yes, thank you. I had made this once before out of a jersey knit, and it fit well, except for the jersey knit stretched where my tushy was. So when I stood, I need to make it just a tank top because I really like it.
Yeah, that'd make a cute tank top.
It would, because I don't know if you remember, this is what I made it out of quite a while ago, and it fits well. It's wonderful, but you know, when you stand up, you had the big bubble where the tush was. So I'm going to do that because I really like, well, yeah, but
not for you.
But not for me. So anyway, my Fabricista fabric.
Oh, I love this.
I love this. It's perfect for this time of the year. The sleeve length is exactly where I like it to be. Some people may think it's a little short, but that's where I like mine at.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Nice fabric.
Thank you. It is a crepe techno knit. And I remember I had used the techno knit before, and I really liked it. So it's semi-textured crepe face, smooth, slight sheen, closely knitted, and it says translucent. Polyester and Lycra. Main colors are navy blue, cranberry, red, white, and multi. It's a floral.
Red, white? There's no red in there.
This is red right here.
That's
cranberry. Well, it says red and white. Yeah, that's cranberry red. Cranberry red.
Oh, okay. Cranberry red. Okay.
Cranberry red.
Sorry. I got all.
Yeah, don't get all. It's a 4-way stretch, 50% salvage to salvage, 20% along the salvage. Falls moderately close to the body, 60-inch width, gentle wash, washes, launders well. Easy to work with. It was a very simple put it together, but I absolutely love it. I'll wear it.
Yeah.
I'll wear it. I just like it, and it fits me well. I made this dress in a size 12 all the way down. I'm pretty sure. I think. I'm always going to write that down, and I don't remember because sometimes I need to, make them a little bit bigger, but I think I did fine with this one. Anyway, it was an easy make. And this is, I think this is a learn to sew pattern. A learn to sew pattern, which was very simple.
Yeah.
So it was great. I don't have anything else to say about it, except for I love the fabric. It wears well. Just to let you know, the sleeves are like a raglan sleeve that goes in. So the sleeve goes from here all the way up to the collar. And then you sew the collar, the neckband on over the sleeve opening here.
Okay.
So I like those. Those seem to work well for me.
Yeah.
So,
should we watch the reveal?
We should watch the reveal, okay. Yes.
See, yeah, that fabric is nice. I think this Fabricista makes that we did.
Oh, they're great this time. I think we did a great
I
job.
really like them all.
Not that we're
And I
going to pat ourselves.
And I like the fabrics though. It is, you know, like you mentioned, washing this here, washed, laundered up very well.
For a shirting, and I always worry about the shirtings getting all wrinkly and all of that, but it didn't.
And it doesn't get all wrinkly while I'm wearing it.
So,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't get all the big creases in it. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So, comfort is what we went for, and I love the styles now that have that comfort like that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And we thank you, Fabric Mart, for the fabric, providing those for us.
Yes.
We do thank you for those. And it's
so fun.
It is fun. And
they always have such quality fabric.
they do. And I always order a little higher grade of fabric than what I usually do, just because they are providing it and gives me a chance to try a different type of fabric from them. Yeah. And I'm glad I did that, because I'm learning, oh, I like that. And then what Dory gets, oh, that's a good thing for me to order next time for whatever particular item I have.
Right.
Okay, so, and what did Leon have to say?
Leon? No, it's Len.
I thought you said Leon.
Len Goodman.
Oh, Len, I need to go get my vision checked. Sorry.
He said, remember success comes in cans and not in can'ts. Now, you know, as a judge on Dancing with the Stars,
well, you can
it was always like, you know, think about what you can do. That's where success comes, you know, and not on your mistakes.
Right.
You know, and sometimes you have mistakes.
Right.
Okay, like for instance, my dress.
Yes.
You know, I did all kinds of crazy things with that dress. But you know what?
It turned out.
I said, I can do this.
It's a success.
And it's a success. The dress is cute.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Actually, that's kind of a fun thing to do. I mean, once you're done with it, at first the problem solving process comes in. What do I do? How do I fix this?
Yeah.
But you did it.
Yeah.
Yay! And it quite a success.
So that's our tribute to Len Goodman from Dancing with the Stars judge.
I'm going to have to keep you informed about those sort of things.
I know. You're right, because I don't know, I was clicking on something and they said all the movie stars or
a lot of them passed last year.
Yeah, and I'm like, how did I miss that? I didn't know that.
Because you didn't watch the news. I don't know what's going on.
Too busy sewing.
Okay.
So you guys have a great week.
Yes, and enjoy your sewing. Do some happy thrifting and share your makes with us if you so desire. We enjoy seeing them, and we've had comments with others enjoy seeing your makes also. And so we want you to subscribe, forward, like, thumbs up, all important thumbs up. That's a special thing to have done also. And just happy sewing. Did I forget something? And comment.
Yes, and comment. And we'll see you next time.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.